Hey guys, the Littz here, and today we are going to be looking at some Nintendo news. Nintendo history is going on. It's surrounding us. The energy, the hype is infectious right now. If you haven't been following the Nintendo news as closely as I have, well, some serious things are going down where we have our boy Chicken Dog, longtime friend, collaborator on the channels, is first in line for the Nintendo Switch 2 in New York City. That's insane! And then we have our new friend Super Cafe waiting outside the Nintendo store before they even opened up for their grand opening in the Nintendo Switch 2. It's exciting times. It is exciting times. Switch 2 is just around the corner. We're seeing some of the best games Nintendo has ever produced slowly come out. Mario Kart Worlds looks incredible. Donkey Kong Bonanza looks awesome. That tech demo, I don't fucking know, but I'll play it. Dragon Drive, there's some secrets behind that. I'm excited. So, I thought, and I'm working on this video, and I don't know how to go about it properly yet, because I'm not a good editor. And I have my faults, obviously. But, I want to make something too. I can't just keep sitting back and watching all this greatness happen around me and not do anything myself. And I love Nintendo so much. If I could, if I had the money and the funds, I'd quit my job right now and go out to the lines with Chicken Dog. But I have responsibilities I need to uphold, especially for now, since I can't even afford the Switch 2 yet. Right now, I'm currently involved in 2 theatrical productions locally, and the last show I'm in ends May 11th, so if the fortune is in my favor, I might be there May 12th. Who knows? But, for now, I want to do the next best thing I can do. And that's cover Nintendo news. I love Nintendo so much. And just being able to cover Nintendo, talk about it, share my interests, that's all I ever want. Like, I'm getting older. I'm gonna be 25 this year. And well, this is cringe. I lost one of the loves of my life, probably, to this hobby. And, well, it's all or nothing at this point. My life's finally back together from the 911 center. That's a story and a half, but we're gonna move forward. We're gonna do what we can. And if there's any hope for a future, it's gonna happen by never giving up. So let's dive into some Nintendo news and see what's going on today. Oh my god. Well, first things first, I think we should start off with reacting to Chicken Dog's launch line vlogs. I've helped with some of the ideas and clips that could go in there. I helped made a short for him. I might make some more shorts for him tonight. If I can't be with him physically, I want to help him all I can from here, as well as helping myself. So let's react to some of his vlogs. But first, I need to see what the Super Cafe guy is up to, because not even an hour after his video, Go Nintendo already published an article on him too. Things are insane right now. So, yes, let's see what's going on today. Nintendo News, Littz and Rad reunite. Date, confidential, and kiss. Yo, okay. Okay. I don't know if you guys see right now, but Rad just dropped a huge news bomb in the chat right now. And, me and Rad might be reuniting sooner than you think. Be on the lookout for that. Rad, thank you so much for stopping by. Bubble Alley, Prism, welcome to the stream. Kitty, hey, Littz, sorry I haven't been here because I've been busy with school and stuff. No, I completely get it. And that's one of the main reasons why I want to start this other series, is to show people who want to probably be on the lines and express their love for Nintendo in ways they might not have figured out yet. I know the frustration and the hype and everything's building up within me, and I want to be on that line right now, but I can't. So I want to express myself in ways that I know is possible, and that is what I'm doing right now. And I get everyone has lives, and it's okay. And we are going to show you how to make your dreams and do your life at the same time. Make them both connect like DNA. I don't know. I'm trying here. Yo, JM, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's cover this news. Let's cover this news. Let's cover this, John. Also, how would you guys like me to do this? Video here, me react here type deal. How would you guys like me to react to videos moving forward? Or do you want the video big, me small? I don't know. Okay, this is perfect. I actually like this. First things first I want to get out of the way is we are trying to bring back the channel. I think I might just delete all these, not gonna lie. I thought since I got the game 2 weeks early and I was the first to cover it, these would blow up. I was wrong, so all these videos are getting deleted. But the reason why I haven't deleted them yet is if I bring back the streaming wheel that's behind me and it lands on a delete a video, I got some material to delete. So, yeah, make the box a little bigger. Just a little bigger, please. Just a little bigger, Littz, please. Alright. Alright. I can't get the camera to go where I need it to go. Alright, nope, sorry. There we go. Perfect. The video small, you big format sounds good for now. Good. See, we're adjusting. We're going with the flow. Xander, welcome to the stream. Lewis, welcome. All right. So, again, one of my other announcements that I wanted to bring up is we are going to try to bring back the gaming channel. I have an editor. I hire him. He's getting like 25% of my paycheck every 2 weeks. Please go subscribe to our boy Math, because without him I don't know how I'd even stay relevant to begin with. But without Math Eisen, I don't know if I'd be able to keep going like I'm going now, because a lot of issues I had with my journey starting all these years is, oh, Littz, your videos are just not that well edited, and even though you have the charisma and the entertaining factor, I just can't stand to watch your raw, unedited videos, and that hurts. And luckily, Math and I struck a deal, a partnership, and he's helping me on my journey to the top. But Math isn't just an editor. He is a personality. He makes amazing content himself and highlights honestly, I could watch Math's videos for days on end. He's incredible, very underrated, and deserves all the love and support that you could give him. So, please, please, please subscribe to Math. Thank him on every video. You could tell if it's either me or him editing on them. And yeah, he's been carrying my channel. Yo, Don Days, welcome to the stream. Mayor Xander says, may or may not be on stage watching this encounter. Oh my god, Xander. Oh, brother. Hey, I have shows coming up too. My first off book date is the 10th. 2 more days to get off book, baby. Let's go. Nah, hell nah. What was that? What was what, bro? Hey, yo, Don Days, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see. What's going on here? But yeah, no. Please, check out the newest video of highlights, because how my channel and network flows is I want the Littz to be my gaming channel. I want the Littz to cover live streams, highlights, shorts. It's a catch-all channel where I go live here. But then over on Littz-tendo will be my Nintendo Focus account where we have our in-depth discussions. Entertaining, by the way. The live reactions, which I'm surprised they were all a bust again. But discussions, news reviews, vlogs, we're bringing them all back. And then we have my voice acting channel, Brandon Litzy, and then other channels to come in the future, spreading out that networking system. And if you want a good podcast, check out the N10 podcast as well. Oh my god, I should just have a link sheet ready for all this shit in the future. Hold on. But please, check out the repo highlight if you haven't already. Alright. Oh, that's going on. Oh, here's Rad. We're gonna turn the cool music off for a sec.
With the Switch 2 releasing on June 5th, did you know that there was already a Nintendo fan lining up at the Nintendo New York
That's
store
insane.
to be first in line to obtain the console? This Nintendo fan is none other than the YouTuber Chicken Dog.
So Rad has been out of the content creation space for a while now, and he's recently returned in the styles of covering Nintendo news in the form of shorts. And he just did a dedicated video for our friend Chicken Dog.
As mentioned, this is really picking up buzz. He is absolutely generating headlines and creating history as Alex C&D.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
For 1 month, but Chicken Dog is
yeah, Switch 2! Gotta do things twice as hard now. Yeah, no. So actually, Rad and other members of the N10, we try to go to gaming conventions and Nintendo events all the time within our lives. And back when Scarlet and Violet first came out, what, like 2022? Oh my god. Rad went to the Scarlet and Violet launch and met Chicken Dog for the first time. And everyone was like, yo, we met this person named Chicken Dog. He's a big N10 super fan. We were like, oh yeah, cool, everything and stuff like that. And then I didn't end up meeting Chicken Dog until the first time we went to PAX East in 2023. Oh my god, and Chicken Dog saw me at my worst. I went through a breakup at that time. I passed out on the floor because I was so tired. But we became homies after that. And it wasn't until several months later, he hits me up being like, oh, hey, you should come to the Pikmin launch. I couldn't. I was like, oh, I don't know. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe I should hop on these like launch bandwagons, because he wanted to revive the lines and create the community again outside. And my first launch ever was Detective Pikachu Returns for the Nintendo Switch. And I never played it. I didn't even end up playing it once. And I spent 3 days outside the Nintendo store back then for that launch, which was insane. Because I didn't know how they were going to be. I didn't know if there was still a launch community. Like when Chicken Dog did Pikmin 4, it seemed bigger. And I started to like get a feel for how these events actually go. And I had different jobs back then that allowed more flexibility than I am now. My life changed in like an instant. We could get into that another point. But the journey started there. And to know that I started doing these things with Chicken Dog and the boys, and now Chicken Dog is making headlines, official news outlets now, is insane.
After that, I was actually with the N10 boys and Chicken Dog at PAX East. Incredible guy. Best of luck and support to you, man. And hey, maybe someone's going to be first in line at Nintendo San Francisco. With the Switch.
That's crazy. Also, about that, he predicted the future because Super Cafe is waiting in line at the San Francisco store right now, and they aren't even opened yet until May 15th. So, bro is already waiting over a month for the store to open at San Francisco, and then he's gonna have to wait an additional month for the Switch too. I don't know any inside scoop from that yet, but if I learn anything, I'll relay it to you guys. Prism says, I just remember a vlogging channel I had when you mentioned vlogging. It was about old Luigi figurine I had that was meme focused. That channel has since been abandoned. Sorry to hear, brother. The comments on Chicken Dog's IGN article are brutal. Bro, but that's the thing. Everyone's forgetting that people treated C&D the same way when he first started, and all that blew over. This is just the beginning. Once Chicken Dog is a month in, it's gonna siphon out all the haters, and then it's just gonna be the fans left. I get hated on all the time for loving Nintendo still, and I'm not even like. Just Nintendo haters are out there. The normal people do not understand what the fans do or the extent of fans go. But if you're hot, you might get a hall pass on some of those things. Unfortunately, I'm struggling in both fucking departments. Help. But yeah. Oh my lord, I have so many games that I've played a bit before, and then I leave them alone from that point onwards. Same. I actually have a video series in the work that capitalizes on that. Sonic Superstars was something. Was a game I got recently, played it once, and now I just abandoned it. Yeah, no, I have Sonic Superstars, never played it yet. Never played it yet. Alright. Let's hop in. See, before I went to the Wonderline, I was like, I'll buy it, and then I should have waited because it went on sale so many times. But yeah, no, Rad just covered it. Subscribe to Rad. Oh my god. M Swizzle just crashed my PC, Oh my god. M Swizzle. Yeah, no, check out Rad's Nintendo News Comeback Arc. This is incredible right here. Love to see the boys winning. Love seeing the boys winning. He also goes into debt right here about why he's missed content creation and everything. And it's just a beautiful story. Started dating that girl I bought a Pokemon plushie for, and we both decided the Switch 2 is too expensive to buy day one. No, I completely agree. The prices on the Nintendo Switch are ridiculous, man. Like, absolutely fucking ridiculous. But I'm a Nintendo super fan. I'm a Nintendo shill, if you will. I don't even know the fucking definition of that. Definition of shill. Shell. Fucking, I can't stand Siri sometimes. Not shell, shill. Shill. An accomplice of a hawker, gambler, or swindler who acts as enthusiastic customer to entice and encourage others. You know, shill doesn't sound as derogatory as I thought. You learn something new every day. Alright, let's jump into Chicken Dog. Chicken Dog. I have not seen Day 3's vlog, so I'm excited. But this is where it all begins, right here in the Switch era. I don't know if you guys want me to start with this one or just start going down the line. or just start with day 3 and go from there. You know what? I'll start with day 3 since I already know what happens in these ones, but let's see what happens in this vlog. Yo, Dizzy, welcome. IGN just covered them. That's insane. He's... For the record, I want you guys to know I'm jealous as hell. Jealous as hell. I wish I was out there doing this shit too. Trust me. I've talked about this shit for over 8 years. And it's happening again. History does repeat itself. Oh, man.
Away from the Nintendo Switch 2. It's raining today. I got my winter jacket on. It's a little windy, but we got the setup. We got the shit.
Also, how's the audio and everything?
We're gonna see what happens today. Nexus is gonna come down.
Dude, Nexus is awesome. He's a guy. Oh my god, I need to get my videos done, bro.
Alright guys, I've been waiting out here for a few hours. The rain's finally cleared up, but we got my boy here. Raj! What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Raj! So fun fact about Raj. I know him too. I met Raj for the first time at... Oh my god, Bubba, don't bring up the chair. Hold on. I met Raj for the first time. The audio seems to have its clone repeating its original version sounds. That's because of it's picking up the microphone. Do we really wear headphones, chat? I don't want to get the fucking headphone dent in my head. That's one of the main reasons I don't wear headphones. But if we gotta. We gotta. Much Mario Kart World be a code, not a physical release, lol. No, it definitely has a physical release, but you could get the digital version for Mario Kart. God, I don't know why you guys complain about echoing. Sorry, my mic is right by the speaker. Let's hope this fixes anything, but... Now I just look fucking ridiculous with the wire. God damn you guys. Oh my god. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I know Raj. I met him at the Super Mario Wonder. I met him at the Super Mario Wonder line. I still need to get the vlogs out from that too for the first time, and we were talking. And he actually had no idea who C&D was before. And me and him were talking and everything. He was super cool and stuff, and he just started his channel. He was just starting getting back into his channel around that time. We talked. I have his number. Then the second time we met was around Princess Peach Showtime, where he showed up to meet and talk with us. And then the last time we spoke before currently was he saw that I got Nintendo World Championships early as well. And he was like, oh my god, where'd you get it? And he went to his Best Buy and got the game early too. We talk from time to time. Then just recently, he said he saw Chicken Dog on the lines and wanted me to give him his number. So he's out there. Raj makes really cool content. Check out his channel. His channel's called The Switch Effect. Cool guy. And we both had to go to copyright school for the playing or showing off footage of the Nintendo World Championships early, but I fucking love Raj, and I was not expecting him to make an appearance in Chicken Dog's vlog today. But Chicken Dog and Raj connected at the Super Mario RPG launch. I wasn't able to go to the Super Mario RPG launch at the time because I was involved in a show called Wait Until Dark, where I got to play the lead, Harry Rowe and Harry Rowe Jr., in a suspense thriller show. And yeah, the things go on. I actually do other things besides talk about fucking Nintendo. But yeah, let's get back into it. Are you ever going to return to Banjo? Yes, I will return to all my games at some point. On the topic of headphones/microphones, I once used a voice mod and began using it for a soundboard purposes. Without a microphone though, the soundboard's completely useless. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. I hate headphones. I already feel uncomfortable, but just the way things are set up, it's either we deal with echo or we deal we just fuck it, we ball now, you know? Why don't they just let me play soundboard sounds with them? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I use a Steam Deck.
You want to see because I knew it was raining today.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this poor guy.
Yeah.
He's out here. It's like day 3.
You know, I'm surviving in the rain.
Day 3 of what? 60?
Yeah.
61.
Insane. 61 days. And he's gonna stay extra days after the fucking launch. That's insane. Oh my god.
For Switch 2, what are you excited about?
Switch 2. I'm excited about collecting again because I stopped buying Switch altogether. Started buying like PlayStation just to kind of keep things going.
Yo, Neil, welcome to the stream.
On my Switch budget. It's expensive.
It is expensive.
I know. And especially now with the $80 games.
Exactly right. They put good stuff out.
Before I let you continue, I gotta ask you one more question. What game are you excited about the most?
I gotta say, Tears of the Kingdom.
Fair enough, because it's gonna look beautiful.
Really?
Really, I mean, it was a tough play on Switch 1.
That's insane.
Yeah, it was great. I still loved it.
What?
And took it all the way to the end.
Wow, he wants to play the updated graphical one. That's insane. I kind of want to like leave the Switch 1 games in the past personally. Like here's my take. That's insane. I'm sorry. I have Littz moderating for me. Yeah, no, that's insane because I personally kind of want to leave the Switch 1 games back in the Switch 1 era and bring the ones with me that are getting the $20 DLC expansions on the Switch 2 back to me into the future. And I'm ready to leave the ones that are not getting upgraded behind for now. And if I run out of stuff to play with the Switch, because hopefully with the Switch 2 I could start fresh, stay on top of the games, and finally maybe complete them as they come out, and not go crazy with buying third parties and stuff like that, then I'll slowly go back into my Switch 1 collection and try to beat some of that stuff. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about returning back to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom right now. Especially with the Switch 2 versions that like, oh, should I just start fresh again with Switch 2 or what? And those are pretty long games. And one of my main issues with content creation currently is why put in so much effort and stuff now if I don't have like might as well just keep going forward, and if I have a bigger audience for things, go back to the stuff I've played before. Wants to leave Switch 1 games in the past. And motherfucker, look at all those games you have in the background. You've literally never played half of those. I know, it's bad. It's bad. I've learned my lesson all the way with collecting. Especially where we are financially in the world and personally. Yeah, no, we're only gonna buy what we play. We've learned. Oh, Jesus Christ. What was I thinking? Oh God. All right. Good night, Prism.
So beautiful on Switch 2 compared to Switch 1.
I agree.
And I'm just so glad because especially at Pokemon Company, the last few games have been rough with lag. Yeah. And I'm so happy CA is going to run so smooth.
I was really worried about,
Yeah, I'm ready for about that. Yeah, no, the graphics issues I had with Metroid Prime 4 and Pokemon ZA gone after I saw how well they run on Switch 2.
Like it's vibrant, and so I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to. I'm glad it's 4K.
Yes.
It's gonna run beautifully.
Dude. 4K Mario Party! I'm gonna get my ass kicked in 4K, guys. That's insane.
But now you don't need it. Just dock it, and you're in business.
You know what I'm hyped for? You know, when they finally put the kiosk up there,
And we
Mm-hmm.
get to try them out. Like the
Oh yeah! Oh my god, I'm getting excited just thinking about that. I didn't even think... That's so far out though, but he's right. I didn't even think about that. Yo, Dylan, welcome to the stream.
Oh, yeah.
does it actually work, or does it like, you know?
Well, we'll find out. We'll definitely find out. Appreciate you coming through, though.
We have a video releasing in the future where I actually interviewed NFB, because NFB was one of the lucky people that got to play the Switch 2 early at the New York experience. And later in the month, my friend Linkachu from the N10 is going to the Canadian Nintendo Switch 2 experience, and I'll be interviewing him as well. So we'll get an inside scoop on hands-on. I mean, again, there's millions of other Nintendo news channels, but nothing like the Littz. What the hell? Something died. But nothing like the Littz out there.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Good luck for the next.
Dude, Dylan, how was the show?
Hey, man, I don't even know if I have 58.
Don't count them. Don't go faster if you don't count them.
Oh, hey!
Yeah, they let NFB in. I'm just gonna say it right now. You guys got the scoop here. I always got the tea. NFB bought someone's ticket. Let's talk about this. NFB bought someone else's ticket, and he spent... Oh my god, do you guys even want to... Do you guys want to know how much he fucking spent on it? Makes me want to throw up. But NFB bought someone else's ticket to go into the event, and you'll hear in the interview, and I talked about this several times in other videos that are going to come out, but the Nintendo Switch 2 event wasn't as packed as you guys might have thought. They definitely had room for outsiders if they gave people an opportunity to line up outside the store, being like, oh, like the event, to have a chance to go in and play, you probably would have gotten in, because I'm thinking, and here's my theory, probably is what happened, is when everyone got their Switch 2 experience Warp Pipe Pass, they just killed them off. Because people all over the world were trying to get to play the Switch 2 early, and it sold out like immediately. I never heard one successful Switch 2 waitlist story where they were on the waitlist and they got selected to play the Nintendo Switch 2. So what happened to all those people? Part of me thinks that not everyone who got a Warp Pipe Pass actually made it to the event, and that they were just holding on to the tickets and didn't go and killed off the ticket if they couldn't sell. And that's disgusting. If that, like, that's so frustrating to hear, and that might happen with the Switch 2. Who knows? Anyone anywhere could register for that event. And that's the thing. Anyone anywhere could have registered for the event and might not have even used their ticket at all. Like I'm saying, they just hoarded the ticket and not use it. Like, Nintendo should have also had a system in play, and I don't know the details, that if you didn't confirm you were going, your ticket was going to go to someone else. And not have people like NFB buy a ticket off of someone for an absurd amount of price to go to that event. Go to the Bandai New. Oh my god, Dylan. But yeah, there's how I feel about that. And Chicken Dog started his Switch 2 journey that weekend the Switch 2 experience was happening. And Chicken Dog, brother, love him to death. He has the luck of a god. He is a main character, more main character than me. I haven't seen anything bad happen in his life. I swear to God, if he just went to the event and asked if he could go in, I would have bet that the employees would have let Chicken Dog into the event. But we got NFB. NFB provided a lot of footage. NFB actually has a vlog of him trying the demo himself. Maybe we could react to that here if you guys want. But Oh yeah, I don't even know how I'm gonna highlight this or move going forward with this in the future. We're doing this live and then cover news. I'm still trying. We'll figure this out together. But yeah, it was location. Should have been a location based thing. No, like people only from New York should have only been able to go to the New York event. Because our buddy Botox Media, he's from like the middle of the country, I believe. Or from the other side, flew all the way into the New York experience for it. Like, they should have spread it out more or have more events. I don't know. Now I just gotta wait for that Harrisburg Switch and Play event. That will probably happen in 2 or 3 years when everyone already has a fucking Switch. But hey, it's a Nintendo event. I'm gonna go to it, possibly. Oh, Nintendo. It's Circle! Dude, Circle's one of the new brothers I met on the line. I fucking love Circle, bro. Circle. This guy walks around with his laptop and recorded the entire Nintendo Direct, live streamed the entire Nintendo Direct on his school Chrome laptop. I fucking love Circle. He's a mad lad. When I get around to posting the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct experience, Circle is in a lot of it. Circle's a really cool guy, part of the Joy-Con boys. I love that man. Just NYC, Dallas, and LA, right? Yeah, I think it was just those 3 in America, for sure. And then Canada, and then Europe, and all the other places. Yeah. But the Dallas and LA one did not happen yet.
Are you hyped for Switch 2?
You will see me out there. You will see me there.
Yeah, I love Circle. Oh, not showing the vlog, by the way. Oh my god, I fucked up again. God damn it. Thank you, Brendan. Yeah, no, that's Circle. Fucking love Circle.
How you doing, bro? Are you hyped for Switch 2?
You will see me out there.
Yeah, no, they did so much more for Switch 1. I think Nintendo is definitely paranoid that the Switch 2 is gonna flop. And it could still go either way.
Yeah, he's here, buddy.
Also, fun fact about this vlog Chicken Dog put out, that our boy Math, who's edited, I've said it before, our boy Math, who edits for this channel all the time, edited this video for Chicken Dog today.
I'm putting your ass on speaker.
Alright. A speaker? Okay. Yo, what's up?
As always. Dude, bro! You're getting so many water droplets on your MacBook! Yo, Raj and Circle meetup, that's hype.
Guys, make sure you guys check out his socials.
Check me out on Switch Effect.
Yep.
Switch Effect, guys.
YouTube channel, switcheffect.com.
I really want to see you play either Pikmin 1, there's a lot of range moments, or Paper Mario. I could definitely go back. I've tried a little bit of Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door, but have not tried Pikmin 1 at all.
Yeah, check him out, guys. He's been always here for me and my friends, supporting us. And
We love Raj.
You better subscribe now! Alright, guys, we're gonna go across the street because I think our friend Nexus is right over there.
Also, Nexus is also a mad lad.
What's going on with
I met Nexus at the Pokemon Day event, and he unboxed all my He unboxed all my amiibo right there with his knife. Jesus Christ, why he laying? I fucking love Nexus. I thought Nexus and EJ were brothers the first time I met them.
Wait. Hold on. I wonder what you got for me, guys. This morning?
Can't wait for the Switch 2. I'm gonna bust all 3 of my nuts.
Peter Pan?
Dylan, I'll send you the bet. Dylan, bet.
Oh, yeah. Donuts? Right here. Oh my god, donuts.
Yeah, no. Nexus parks right outside the Nintendo store. And I guess he could get away with it if he stays in his car the entire time. And he doesn't mind doing that.
Don't break the box or the donuts, man. Peter Pan pastry donuts in Brooklyn. Yep. Let's try them.
Never had them.
A whole dozen and everything.
My favorite.
I
think that's
Yeah, no, chocolate's great.
chocolate.
Chocolate's my favorite too.
Yeah.
Chocolate frosted.
I know two of them are like honey glazed. You should give them. No worries. No worries.
No shot, Dylan.
Peter Pan's donuts. From the Nintendo store.
Holy shit, that's a thick
I was waiting
donut.
for Switch 2 for 2 months.
See, it wouldn't be a vlog unless you're eating some kind of food in it.
Oh my god. Is that Peter Pan, right?
Yep, Peter Pan.
Well, Peter Pan, I got news for you. I'm eating your donuts now. They're pretty good.
Peter Pan for all your donut needs.
Shout out to Nexus for giving me the donuts at Peter Pan's. I really appreciate it, bro.
Yep.
Also,
That's
shout out to
awesome.
Raj. You guys probably didn't see in the vlog.
But no, this is brilliant. That Nexus could park his car right outside the Nintendo store. You're gonna get unique angles in Chicken Dog's vlog, and it adds an advantage to the lines that line viewers haven't had before.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold this.
Yeah.
Hold this for a second. Alright, let's open this.
Oh my god, he got chicken and umbrella? It's red like the Nintendo Switch!
Maybe not on hand. I have a black Sharpie, but
Can I take a black Sharpie?
yeah.
Hear me out. The Switch 2 umbrella.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, give me 1 second. Here you go.
Thank
One
you.
Sharpie.
Okay, so how should I do it? Should I open it and then write it, or
Yeah, open it and write it. Yeah. I mean, you're out in public technically.
where should I write it, guys?
Probably on the bigger parts of it. I don't know.
So like this? Like
Yeah.
Switch 2.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna do it here.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I want to go out there so bad.
Right here is good.
Yeah. Make sure you don't break the umbrella.
Wait, time out. Was that Steve? Oh!
Right here is good.
Yeah.
Forget I said anything.
One, man.
Oh my god.
More technically, you should also write your name on it, just so that way people can't say, "Oh, it's theirs."
That's crazy.
Oh God, here we go. Get the logo.
I'm Minecraft movie brain rotted right now.
I guess that works.
Alright. So, prepare for the Nintendo Switch 2 umbrella. We got the Switch logo right here.
Oh man, Chicken Dog the artist. Why not go out one day on a weekend? Funny you mentioned that. So I actually have two big things coming up next weekend, especially since I don't have rehearsals, but the weekend of the 18th to the 20th I might go out and visit him. The 18th to the 20th. So there's that, but the 17th we have a different special thing going on. Minecraft movie was kind of bad. Bro, get out of here with that Minecraft hate. Oh my god, the movie was great. No, this isn't the time to discuss it. This is not the time. But the Minecraft movie was great, bro.
I actually got one more thing for you. I know it seems kind of childish.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
These Peter Pan goals are good.
I know it seems kind of childish, but what was it? When I was getting you the umbrella,
Umbrella?
I got you Pokemon.
That's the childish thing!
Is this colors? Did I color this?
Yeah.
Orange shirts. Oh, God.
Out of everything that's going on, he was worried about the Pokemon coloring book being childish. I think that's fucking Oh my god.
It's Portal. Oh my God.
That's cool.
Oh, is there any other ones I like? Resident's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
Oh, it's just a fast fact.
See any Squirtle. Gardevoir.
Does it actually teach you?
Actually, it does.
Oh,
Answer questions. Oh, that's sick.
that's awesome.
Oh my God. Grid Ninja. Grid
Yo.
Ninja.
So isn't it like slightly illegal to make a video of an entire book? Like copyright type thing? Because I know people hate when you do that with comics and manga sometimes.
Pokemon launch and my first ever Nintendo NYC bro. Hopefully I see Sprigatito at the Switch 2 launch. Who knows? But this is a cool book. I may have to do this on my downtime when I'm just editing or just like in line.
Yeah, that's why I figured, you know, might be some way to kill time, you know? Maybe even
That's
more
awesome.
content and
Thank you so
everything.
much, bro.
No, of course, man. Of course, anytime. Wait, one of the fire starters is missing.
Yeah, I know. The new one.
Oh, shit.
Flame Cooker.
Wait,
The new.
he really got me thinking. No. Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, they're all there. Oh yeah, Fort Coco's gone. That's an old book then. Oh, never mind. We just saw Sprigatito. I'm so fucking stupid.
All right, guys. For today's video.
Yo, Glaceon is Deerso's favorite Pokemon.
Let me know in the chat. We're gonna have this debate. All right, guys. We're just been waiting this stuff for the last hour, and a lot of crazy stuff happened. I just ate a Peter Pan chocolate glazed donut. It was pretty good. I also, you know, Nexus gave me this awesome Pokemon magazine official. I'm gonna have to color in it, do some crosswords at night. But another bizarre thing has happened. Apparently, my Discord hit me up. And
Yeah.
What showed them? IGN.
IGN covered him, bro.
Crazy, bro. I got.
And we'll be taking a look at that article. We could actually take a look at that article right now. I have it pulled up because I'm in some top secret group chats. So much shit happens in them. Oh my god. Even like people outside in the country are covering Chicken Dog right now, which is insane. Oh my god, we need to get a document. Okay, it's just gonna be faster if we look it up. I can't keep scrolling. I can't. Oh, here we go. Nintendo fan plans on waiting in line for Switch 2 at Nintendo New York for the next 2 months. Nintendo fans are eager to get their hands on the Nintendo Switch 2, but one in particular seems a bit more eager than most, as he's already starting in the line for the Nintendo New York store 2 months in advance to ensure he gets one. YouTuber Chicken Dog has started making the rounds as the first person to line up for the Nintendo Switch 2 on the New York store location. He started on April 5th, 2 months before the planned June 5th launch of the Nintendo console, and he said he plans to camp out and record updates as he does. We got the tweet here. Oh my god, is that the live like count right now? 732 likes right now. That's insane. Just a guy with a yellow beanie. What do you mean follow back? I've been following Chicken Dog, man. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Even all the big Nintendo YouTubers out there are giving him recognition, like Nintendo Fangirl. There's some other people. Philly Beats acknowledged him. We got the N10 boys in on here as well. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Everyone's like, respect only positivity on his post. But on other people's posts, oh yeah, here's this guy. Lizard Speaks. You're a loser, pal. And then we got this one, no shower. What if they delay the launch? Good luck, not even that's crazy to sit and wait for 2 months for a console. We could talk about the probabilities, like the logistics here on how he's actually pulling it off. But it's not as bad. Yeah, no. Already irrelevant opinion. The camping out is a little more in the colloquial sense, as Chicken Dog clarified in an update video that he hasn't aired. Oh, so it's getting updated. Oh my god, they literally just updated it. The day 3 came out. Oh my god. All right. The camping out is a little more in the that he has an Airbnb and hotel as well as friends in the area, so he won't be braving the elements for 2 straight months alone. He's also got a crew of friends helping him hold the spot down when he's not physically there. There's certainly a history of Nintendo fans camping out for consoles and game releases, including a month-long wait for the Nintendo Switch 2, where they, acknowledge C&D? That's insane. Yep, there it is. And Triforce Johnson. Oh, man. Oh, man. The YouTuber plans on recording and uploading content while he's out there, so head over to Chicken Dog's YouTube if you want to follow for all the updates day after day, even without a tent or a sleeping bag. Waiting out for 2 months is a long, long time, so best of luck and some sunny skies to him. Assuming Chicken Dog stays the course, he'll need to hand over $450 just for the Switch 2 or $500 if he wants a Mario Kart bundle. That is unless the price goes up in response to the United States President's Donald Trump tariffs, which have already caused Nintendo to delay the Switch 2 pre-orders. And then they added Bill Trinin's going over the price, which is insane. Yeah, no. Absolutely insane. I know I read somewhere there was... Oh, here's some of the negative comments. He's doing it for clicks, which doesn't surprise me. No, that's so not true. None of this has anything to do with popularity at all. But that's not my story to tell. That's his. But all this hate, all this assumption of why he's doing it could not be any more incorrect. And he has a job. His job gave him permission to do this. I've seen him work like over 12-hour shifts that prepare for this event. I don't know if you saw on the server that I sent the Japanese article that has... I saw that you sent it, but I didn't know that it had 79,000 likes. That's insane. These tariffs make me so glad I didn't vote for Trump. Neither did I. But we're not getting political here. His job did, yeah. He stole. Fun fact, I know this information because I'm personal friends with Chicken Dog. His job gave him permission to do this. So, here, let's check this out. Oh man, let's see. Nintendo Switch 2 news. People are already lining up in stores for the Nintendo Switch 2 release date. That's crazy. Let's see what they have to say. However, so they're getting technical with this. Yes, this guy gets it. He wants to cherish the encounters with Nintendo fans who visit the store. The Japanese people get it. The Japanese Nintendo fans get it, bro. Yep. Wow, they're positive. I was kind of worried for a minute. Hold on, let's pick another comment. What's this one? Wanted to get the first number ticket. Oh my god. Wow. This is all positive. Hold on. I respect that they are genuine fans and not scalpers. Oh, here's one. But no matter how you look at it, it's a bit premature, lol. The normal flow is to announce the release dates or pre-orders, then queue up on the day. But the fact they're already lining up might mean they are determined to get it on release date. However, it seems physically tough to line up weeks in advance, so it seems safer to secure an online reservation. There's also a shortage of Switch. Dude! Oh my god! Did you see that Nintendo changed their opinion? Like, they changed their wording. They changed everything up. Nintendo fears that they might not have enough Nintendo Switches at launch anymore. They changed They fear that they might not have enough, even with all this negativity and stuff going around, that they're like, we're hoping everyone could get a Switch at launch. I thought it might be a guaranteed because all my personal IRL friends that I know are like, nah, we're not buying the Switch 2. It's too expensive. Like, Megamat might get it later down the line, maybe Deerso, but definitely not day one buyers, especially with my friends Ryan, Amelia, and Will. Will wants to see if what makes it worth it getting it day one. But a lot of other people like my theater friends and stuff, they're like, yeah, no, fam. We can't justify that price. Like my friends that I do Pokemon stuff with, like I play Pokemon Go with, they're like, yeah, it's just too expensive. We could like affording games for them is already pretty hard, and the Switch 2 is just gonna make or break a lot of people. It's like the Switch 2 is genuinely going to be a luxury item for a lot. And people are like, well, maybe they'll make a Switch 2 Lite or something. Like, they're going to need a more affordable console for people out there if they want the whole world to get it and stuff. So, I don't know. I'm not getting it day one. Like, I legit can't. Yeah, dude, you're starting college. What if all these people that are starting college or college guys already, they won't be able to get it? Maybe if they make Dean's List, the Dean Fairy or their parents will buy them one, but I don't know, man. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be crazy. And no, I'm gonna have to. Thank you for linking the post. I'm gonna have to read some of these more comments just for my own sake to see what's going on. God damn. But some people are like, I'd rather just buy a Steam Deck now. But you can't play... I don't know. I'm not on the Steam Deck bandwagon just yet. What the hell? That's a Doraemon post. Oh. Alright. Well, back to the vlog. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, but some of these comments are insane. Honestly, if it wasn't for my job at GameStop, April of 2022, 2022, I got my PS5. But past that, like November, if I didn't work at GameStop at the time, I don't think I'd ever have a PS5. So what? This YouTuber plans on making a lot of money from YouTube views and donations from YouTube watchers while he waits for Switch 2 months for the video game. I guess this would count as a job, but man, that's not why he's doing it, brother in Christ. Oh my God. He's not even about that. I really want to get it day one, but like, I don't have enough, not gonna lie. Brendan, I'm expecting to drop $600 day one on the console because of the tariffs. Like, literally, when I get paid this weekend, I'm taking $600 out of my account and putting it in an envelope and not touching it in case. Yeah, I know. A lot of people think Chicken Dog's a Nintendo implant, that he's being paid by Nintendo to do this to get people to buy the Switch 2. I've read those conspiracy theories. At least he isn't doing what the... Fun fact about the Eviscerated one. The Eviscerated one has been showing up to the events. And the Eviscerated one has reached out, but... You know, that's all I know. That's all I know.
And we're not even a week in yet. What is going on? Like, the internet is broken. I'm so confused, guys. I'm just some guy with a yellow baby. What do you guys want?
That's all he is. That's all he wants to be, is the guy with the yellow beanie. That's literally his motto.
Nintendo fan plans on waiting in line for the Switch 2 at Nintendo New York for the next 2 months.
2! Fun fact, I started the 2 trend. No one's ever gonna fucking know. You know where the why Chicken Dog goes 2? That trend started with one of my Littz-tendo videos, but I'm gonna fall through the cracks. Yeah, no, the 2 trend started with this video right here. The 2! It all started right here in this video, but now it transcended past that. Oh, brother.
That's one way to make sure you get a Switch 2.
Yeah. I will not. I still can't believe I bumped into him. He was at the Sonic Symphony too? That's insane. Oh, you mean Chicken Dog. I was like, oh, I thought you meant the... I was like, what? I still can't believe I bumped into him at the New York Sonic Symphony. It was neat. I wish I was able to go, bro. If I wasn't at the 911 center, me and my one friend Kieran, who makes art for the channel and stuff like that, we were gonna go, but fate, it was not in my cards. It was not in my cards.
Nintendo fans are presumably eager to get their hands on the Nintendo Switch 2, but one in particular seems a bit more eager than most.
Nexus sounds like a dad reading a bedtime story to his kid when he reads this. Oh my god. No Chicken Dog.
YouTuber Chicken Dog has started making the rounds as the first.
I'm sorry, I have to cut you off. Anytime I hear an article now that says YouTuber Chicken, I just die laughing. I can't take it seriously. Y'all gotta understand.
YouTuber Chicken Dog has started making.
There's someone who made an entire 12-minute hate video on Chicken Dog where he doesn't even like acknowledge Chicken Dog as a YouTuber.
2 months before the planned June 5th launch of the Nintendo Switch console.
This one was in June. It was sold out in like February. Oh my god.
And it shows you our tweet right here about you being first in line right there.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Yo, Alexa! Alex, welcome! I missed you, Alexa. How have you been?
Is a little more in the colloquial sense. As Chicken Dog clarified in an updated video.
Sue, Littz, I missed you.
Yes, I am not homeless. I'm gonna say that again, guys.
Oh my god, did we ever go live on Twitch? Yes, we did.
Like Alex did. We're good, we're safe. And then more into close, how like Alex E&D did it in Triforce, and we have people killing the spot while I'm not there.
Yep.
So like when I'm gonna go grab a bite or use the bathroom, he's gonna hold the spot for me or another of my friends. But I'm not gonna leave the line until I make sure someone's holding the spot for me.
Our friend Chicken Dog's waiting to be first in line for the Nintendo Switch 2, and he's doing vlogs daily, and we're watching his vlogs.
Anyway, getting back to the article, he has an Airbnb and hotel as well as friends in the area, so he won't be braving the elements for 2 straight months. Flashback to the other night where we were running for the rain.
Guys, if you guys don't know, day one, we were running from rain at the last.
Yeah, Chicken almost got struck by lightning. That just like Luffy in One Piece. Chicken Dog's the main character. I wish I was a main character.
He also got a crew of friends helping him to hold down the spot.
Yes,
He's not
sir.
physically there. And it shows it's raining for the 3rd day strong now.
I just tweeted that. That's crazy.
There's certainly a history of Nintendo fans camping out for big consoles and game releases, including a month-long wait for the Nintendo Switch. It seems like Chicken Dog is looking...
See, I hear these things, and like I said at the start of the stream, what could I do or add to contribute to all this? Because I can't be at the lines right now, but I want to make and do stuff for the Nintendo community too every single day to add to the hype and train and everything. And I'm starting like these live streams. I want to do news videos and stream and stuff every day. I'm working with Math closely on things. I am open up to anything. I want to put in my time and contribute my part to the community too. Even though I have been for the last 8 years doing so. I want to do more. And my hype, my passion, the coal, it's burning. The furnace is overheating. I'm ready to move. I'm ready to go sleepless nights for this shit. I already have. I slept last night, but the past 2 days, I've been up like almost every day straight, just doing shit. Go visit him when you can. I'm gonna try. Don't be a wingman anymore. I don't plan to. I'm not ever getting involved in that shit again. Wait, so that C&D guy isn't doing it? Nope, C&D went AFK. C&D went AFK. Don't know what happened. Don't know what he's doing, what his stances are, whatever. But we are being respectful about it, not bothering him. Because I'm sure once Chicken Dog did this, he already, like, C&D probably got spammed all over the place and stuff. So, I don't know. He's definitely aware. Oh my god, wait, Chicken Dog just posted something on Twitter. Let's see. Oh my god.
To follow in those footsteps.
He's to quote the OG Blade, he is retired. I know, but it would have been nice if CND put out an official statement about it, but dude, even Gabe's getting involved. I thought Chicken Dog was trying to get C&D to join him. He still is. That's still the dream. Chicken Dog would love for C&D to come out and join him. But we don't know. Also, be on the lookout because Gabe actually makes an official appearance in Chicken Dog's Day 4 vlog. And we're going to get information on Gabe and where he stands with the whole thing. Why Gabe hype maxing. Bro, Gabe is tall. Gabe is a giant. And Chicken Dog is a dwarf. Chicken Dog giving us daily love. That's going to be so hard. I know, bro. I want to rewatch the old scene. I want to try to compare them and everything. Because one of the things is like... Chicken Dog thought like more people would be out at the line too, meeting him and stuff. It is still 2 months early out. Like, people still have lives and jobs and everything, and that's one of the main issue while some of the OGs aren't out there doing it and why I'm not out there doing it. Trust me, trust me, trust me. I thought about quitting my job and just going out there. But I don't know. Crazy. We just need to get through the shows that I'm in first before we make any rash decisions. But because I don't want to get blacklisted. But a lot of the old OGs aren't around anymore. Sad. No, but Mike's Monster Gaming and the other ones, like I guess you could call them like it's not the best way to put it, but the C tier characters of the vlogs are coming back. And they're more personable. Like, I wish they had more screen time. I think also C&D had way more subs when he started. Yeah, he did. Chicken Dog, I literally had more subs than Chicken Dog before he started his journey, and now he's doing laps around everyone. Insane. Let's see, notifications. Go back. I know. Well, Gabe. There we go. Need my signature lightning. There we go. I mean, Jacob not in the fucking country. Rachel, like me, is doing film shit. Maddie's living life. Do not quit your job for Rob Tendo Gaming System line. I know, but I want to be out there. Yeah, Rachel moved to Cali, and I honestly haven't seen shit from her in a long time. I know they all went on to do their own things, like... It was stated in one of the videos I seen, it's just like the burnouts of all of them were just insane. Like, I mean, they don't have to give a proper farewell if they don't want to, but just to see everyone just up and go randomly is also just like very like weird and unsettling. Like, the community was lost for such a long time. That's why I was happy to go with Chicken Dog to all the launches in the beginning to try to revive the lines. And when we went to Detective Pikachu for the first time, my first initial thought was like, oh god, we're the only ones here. to, as the launches kept going on and on and on, more and more people showed up, and we're like, oh, okay, there's like a whole crew and everything and stuff. Other than that, bro, no one's... Gabe, well, I'm chill with him. Tim, friends. Vin, I'm boys with. Other than that, bro, no one's answering my question. What question you ask? I don't see a question mark at the end of this. The fuck happened to Pluto? She was probably like, this shit cringe. I ain't doing this no more. That's probably exactly what happened. When C&D, the guy who was like, oh, I get... No! No. That, no. Where'd you get that idea from? C&D. This is C&D. I almost had a jump scare for a minute when I saw live on the top corner. This is C&D. His last appearance was almost 2 years ago. He showed up at the Wonderline, which was fucking awesome. Hey, there's Dylan! Dylan's in the C&D reactions! That's awesome. You got to be right next to him. Hey, there's Toasty! And Strawberry! Oh man, I'm getting nostalgic. Just being here, seeing all this. Oh god, I actually didn't realize Rachel still posts on Insta. Yeah, no, frequently. Weird flex, but I have Rachel on Snap too. This is insane. Wow. Yeah, no, I hope Chicken Dog and the next generation, and I hope I'm part of that next generation, could keep videos like this in the trend alive and not just randomly crash out. Oh, man. This is it. This started changing right here. Oh, man. All right, back to what we were doing.
Waiting out for the 2 months for the Nintendo Switch 2.
People were so mad at him for that thumbnail. Oh, the Donkey Kong thumbnail. That's the one you're talking about. Oh my god, Dylan. Actually, C&D moving to New York City kind of made things fall off. It was really hard on him. He should have just traveled for lines only. And see, that's funny you say that, because the N10, at least Aiden in particular, has been pushing me to move to the city myself, being like, dude, you're trapped in your small town. You have so much more opportunities in the city. You love he's like, are you genuinely happy in the city? I'm like, yeah, but I don't know if I would ever be able to afford it or survive out there. So traveling's the next best thing. But that direct, I didn't even know Alex was going to be there. Yo.
The YouTuber plans on recording and uploading content while he's out there. So head over to Chicken Dog's YouTube channel if you want to follow all the updates day after day. Even without a tent or sleeping bag, waiting out for 2 months is a long
No, but seriously, start to memorize these characters, because Nexus, all these new people are going to pave the way for the new generation. Like, this is the new generation right here. The people that are going to be relevant, the people that are going to matter, the friends we've made along the way.
Waiting out for 2 months is a long time. So best of luck and some sunny skies to him.
You would, I'm not gonna lie, but the affordability and lifestyle change would overwhelm you, man. I know. Or the free plug, the free as plug from IGN will.
Or 500 if he wants the Mario Kart World bundle.
We're still gotta decide that.
Yeah, no, I gotta decide that too. If I just want to buy the Mario Kart digitally or it physically, I still don't know.
I really appreciate you covering this, and I hope you join my series, and hopefully, you know, I get a Switch too. Let's see what happens.
I read this article 7 out of 5, or 7.5 out of 10. Too much water.
All right, guys. So we just.
Oh, Nixus.
We got a special guest out here.
Oh, another guest? Oh my god, Annika's brother! He just got that tattoo recently.
15 days after the man himself.
Forever, bro. Attica forever.
Annika's brother.
How you doing, my boy?
Live Nintendo store. The whole world is paying attention, boys. IGN, Dexterto, Gaming News, BR Gaming News, everybody. Pay attention, boys. Switch 2.
Speaking of which, NBC.
Dude, he's such a cool guy. Fun fact. I have pictures with Annika's brother. I have a clip of him. One day I'll show the clip. But me and Annika's brother became homies. Because I gave him my hotspot in the line. It was like, yo, who got a hotspot? And I was like, yo, I got a hotspot. And he borrowed my hotspot the entire Nintendo Direct. I did not mind at all, but that's how me and him interacted. He's like, yo, Littz, thank you. Thank you for letting me use your hotspot. I'll try to find the clip now if you guys want. But that's so funny to me. Was because of the hotspot, bro. But hold on, I'll show the one picture now. There it is. I got to hold the Attica amiibo. I got to fucking hold it. I lost that hat, by the way. That's why I'm wearing different hats. I don't know what the hell happened to that hat. I know it's home. I'm gonna have to buy another one. Oh my god, where's the video? Yeah, no, we'll take a look at everything later. Like, if only you were close enough to not need to take a long-ass bus to New York City, like maybe just a train or something. Like, the train from Philly would be incredible, but... I know, dude, that's obviously Photoshopped. No, that was real. That was in person. Dude, being able to hold that amiibo would be so cool. You could feel the history while holding it. It's in... Cardinal carries it in a special Joy-Cons bag and everything and takes it to all the events and stuff. Like, I was shaking holding it because one of my biggest pet peeves is when people touch my stuff without asking. I fucking hate that. I don't care if you touch my stuff. I don't care what you do to my stuff, as long as you ask first. Like, but if someone were to come down here, rearrange everything, that would piss me off to like no avail. But because of that, I also hate touching other people's stuff because I know my clumsy ass is afraid of ruining things. So like I felt like sick to my stomach when I was holding it because I didn't just hold it for the picture. I held it for quite some time for a little bit because everyone was like so excited in the moment doing other things. But I'm like, oh my god, I'm holding it. What do I do? Oh wait, you could even see the back. I need to get this vlog out, but maybe I'll stay up all night working on this or something. Insane. Chat, imagine Almir and Nine meeting. When little kids come into my room wanting to play with my toys, dude. Like the ice pops in my freezer, bitch. Okay, you just brought that up, no context. That's insane. Alright, back to the vlog. 144 likes currently. I am 9, subscribe.
Channel 4 news, boys.
Switch too. I gotta get my friend code out there. My friend code is in a couple of my streams, but make sure you add me. I'm trying to add everybody before the Switch 2 comes out. We gotta get this.
Mamma mia. I hope it's a friend code. I don't know.
No, not there. Without a doubt. If you're playing Smash, if you're playing Zelda,
Oh, 1v1, bro.
1v1s, 4v4s. I love the party.
Mario Party.
Shout out to the Joy-Con Boys channel. Shout out to Arias. Shout out to everybody that was part of the tattoo experience. My bro Chicken. We've been turned up ever since the Nintendo Direct.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Live on TikTok right now. 500,000 views. Shout out to everybody that's been showing love.
Yeah. Let's go. Hey.
Let's go.
We're all out here right now. We're all out here. We just hit 2,000 subs.
Almir. I don't know who that guy is. That's a new guy.
2,000
This guy, he found me on IG and he just pulled up when I hit 2,000. It's crazy how the world works. So I appreciate you coming out. What's your name? Jonathan.
Oh, well, that explains that.
JB, bro.
Came through, supporting my bro Chicken. He just crossed a milestone. He's viral on every social gaming platform you can think of right now, boys.
Let's go. So Elmir, you heard that Dylan tweeted to Syrian Carpenter to come to the Switch 2 launch, right? You know what you gotta do?
So you can see, baby, I know that's that neat espresso. Do it up, left, right, oh, so do it like Nintendo.
Oh my god.
So,
You better pull up Sabrina Carpenter. Hit me up.
Yeah, no, Dylan, if you didn't see the last episode, Dylan's trying to get retweets to get Sabrina Carpenter to come out to the Switch 2 event.
now because we just celebrating 2,000 subscribers. NBC.
Congrats, Chicken! Woo!
Sue! I loved him. He's good people.
This is a meme at this point. The shoulder.
The boys are chilling over there, but we got some people. What's up, guys?
Oh, new people.
Great. Oh yeah.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up? You got Germany. How you doing, America?
My fourth time here, so
What?
first time in New York City though.
How's New York treating y'all?
Yo, Nate, welcome to the stream, chat. Did I cringe? Oh, 100%, but Almir's good people. Almir's a friend.
So guys, since the Switch 2's coming out, what are you guys most hyped for? Donkey Kong. I see you. That's fair.
Donkey Kong. I would love to go down there one day before the launch. Dude, seriously. I'm gonna try the 18th, 19th, and 20th this month.
Oh, the enhanced.
I wasn't expecting the 120 hertz.
Yeah, dude.
I saw that.
Dude, big if. If I can't get pre-order, I would just go to the launch. Honestly, if I don't get, because being first in line, no one here is guaranteed of getting one without the Warp Pipe Pass. That's for starters. And that's going to be insane. Nate! Oh my god. Nate, I want to see you perform. I want you to see me perform. I want to perform with you, bro. I have 2 shows coming up this month. And then, one show this month, one show at the first weekend of May. Bro, the 20th is Easter. I know. I'm going to go. It's the only time I'm free until I'm like boggled down going to fucking rehearsals every single day. Every single day rehearsals, man. It's eating up my time. So Chicken Dog might wait 2 months and not even get in because of the Warp Pipe Pass system. Okay, big news just dropped. I can't share. Hey Cisco, I'm live. We could talk after I'm done streaming. Sorry, I need to go take a walk. Big things are happening. I'm gonna get a drink. Oh God, please! I don't want to lose my small audience I already have, but I'm so thirsty. Please, please let me get a drink. I'll be right back. That would be crazy. Went to go drink my drink out of here. Yo, King Mateo, welcome. Water. Oh my God. That would be crazy. Alright, let's get back into this. Mateo! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, there's two Mateos, and I'm so sorry if I'm mixing them up. But I believe the Mateo that's in the chat right now, he's the real one. He recorded the Nintendo Direct for me on my 3DS. And we gotta extract the footage this weekend and do something with it. Because I'm bringing the 3DS everywhere now. So thank you so much, Mateo. You're back. Yeah!
I'm usually a tabletop guy, so it's gonna be like at my desk. It's gonna be like my command center.
Ah, I got you. I think you guys were coming out.
Hey, definitely, man. It's good to learn. I wish you luck. Wish you safe.
Oh God.
Hey, it's not that far away.
Yeah, that's good. But, yeah, only 2 months, right?
2 months.
Yeah, only two.
That's not that far.
2DS. 2DS, 3DS, potato.
We're on GameStop's Twitter.
Fun fact. I texted my old GameStop boss about that and everything, and they thought it was super cool. And I brought up the possibility of me quitting my job, and they're like, no, you need a real job and stuff, so. But yeah, no. And it's so stupid that GameStop said, bro, just pre-order it. When the pre-orders are in live! That was the most controversial take I've ever seen GameStop take. And yeah, I've worked for GameStop for a few years. I got let go in January. Because they thought I stole 8 PS5s. That's a whole story.
What is going on? What is going on, guys? I'm so confused. Everyone's just stirring me up. I am so confused. Why is this happening? I don't know. Let's recap.
So earlier today, when I woke up, I saw him on IG and Instagram, right?
Yeah.
And then, right before I came here,
So you want to tell the story how you got the one Pokemon 2DS XL? Well, yeah, now that I don't work there anymore. Some guy wanted to trade it in, okay? And because we didn't have the right SKU for it in the system and the condition it was in, he'd only be trading it in for like $50. And before he did that, I was like, dude, you could get, I'm going to be honest with you, you could get way more for this 3DS if you just sell it online. And the guy was like, I really need the cash now. And I was like, if you wait in line, let me run to the ATM. Thank God my coworker covered me. I'll take money out of the ATM and buy it off of you right then. I gave him like $75 for it, and that's how I got my Pokemon 2DS. My local got closed because didn't make the $25K yearly revenue. Oh man, dude. The GameStops near me are corrupt, bro. Oh, don't even get me started.
You hit 2K subscribers on YouTube. Yep. And you also got hit up by NBC News.
Which, that's like bizarre.
That's like, it's like right there. You can see it right there.
Do I have all the 3DSs down here? Yeah. I have like 3 3DSs now. That's crazy.
So happy for you. Hey, bro. Appreciate it. Let's go. Can I get a
Sue!
More people out here, guys.
Oh, Andrew. All the way from
Oh my god, he bought the $120 bomber jacket. Deerso wanted to buy that jacket, but it was too expensive. I can't afford any luxury like that until after the Switch 2. But, I mean, I got my fair share. Yeah, 8 PS5s went missing. And they fired me because I was the last person to sign off on the shipment pack. Like, off the shipment paper. That's how they got me. It was a whole thing. But 8 PS5s went missing over Christmas.
I got someone to get bonus for me, though.
Bro, I rarely play my PS5. What am I gonna do with fucking 8 of them?
Yeah, I've been here since the morning. I just had my editor upload day 2 since I couldn't edit today.
Surf Bro doesn't take full advantage of the interview. Oh yeah, no.
What's your favorite Nintendo Switch 2 title that's coming out?
Mario Kart.
Yeah, I'm looking for that. I'm looking forward to that so bad.
Who you main?
Main Mario.
Mario.
Baby Mario.
I'm gonna be main Rosalina because she's my girl. And second main,
Dylan, thank you so much for the Rosalina amiibo. Dylan got me this. There's lore to this during the Princess Peach line. But Rosalina amiibo.
it's bizarre. But hey, I
What's your preferred game?
Oh, my favorite game? Ooh, besides, okay, I'm not gonna say Mario Kart World because honestly that is the one. But if I'm gonna say anything,
Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong I'm a little hyped for, but Prime 4.
I don't know about Prime. Maybe because I haven't played the other Metroids yet. Yo. Maybe we'll play some tonight or tomorrow. Would you guys be down? Would you guys be down for some Metroid gameplay tonight?
It's gonna be a very awesome experience playing those games on the Switch 2 to go.
120 FPS.
4K. 4K. Oh, it'll be really awesome, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Well, nice to meet you. Have a good one.
I hope you enjoy New York City. And also, if you do explore New York at all, you should check out like Brooklyn.
I'm staying there.
You are?
In Brooklyn.
Hey, you know what's up?
Yay!
Oh, no, I'm from Connecticut.
Yeah, no, he's from Connecticut, bro. That's the best part of all this.
I'm saying for the while I'm out here. Yeah.
I'm Navy Yard. Near Navy Yard and everything.
What's up?
Really good.
So guys, we got the Sharpie. We gotta make this boy sign the chicken dog card. Did he ask me to do it?
Yes, it's the first international signature.
Oh, of course.
It's going to Chile.
Go to Chile.
That's awesome. The first international chicken dog signature. Holy shit. I have like 500 chicken dog business cards. W Connecticut. Dude, 2 of my best friends are from Connecticut. My best friend Rob from theater lives in moved to Connecticut for his job. He's like a mechanical engineer working on warships. Fucking love Rob. We've done so many shows together. And then our boy Secco, he's one of my like loyal viewers. he grew up since he was 14. When I first started streaming, like in 2017, Secco was there and was my first ever viewer, and he's from Connecticut. Today's Secco's birthday, by the way, so if you aren't already in my Discord server or don't have Secco on anything, wish him a happy birthday. He's my son. Maybe save Metroid for tomorrow. Maybe more people will tune in. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm still trying to find the balance because I still gotta stay up tonight and make a news video because that's something I want to do is cover the news. There's just so much happening now after a drought. I don't think I'm going to be able to cover it all. I think it would be impossible to cover it all, but I'm going to try. But yeah, no, maybe we'll save Metroid tomorrow and start with gaming first before diving into this. Yo, Key, welcome to the stream, bro. How are you? Wahoo! Oh, these are all wholesome moments. I can't believe that guy made a hate video on him earlier. Mateo! The other Mateo! You can cover the movie on stream. Oh my god.
Switch line, the Nintendo Switch 1 line, the C&D Triforce.
Doing good, brother.
It's coming this year. It's coming.
Wait.
Switch line, the Nintendo Switch 1. The documentary about the Switch line, the Nintendo Switch 1.
There's a Switch 1 documentary.
Triforce. Everybody, it's coming.
Yo, N10 should try to hit this guy up and tell him how N10 formed because of C&D.
It's coming this year. I can confidently say.
That boy Key.
It's coming this year. The interviews are done. It's in post.
Oh shit, too late.
I'm sitting my ass down.
The
I
sequel!
want to say speedrunning it, because that implies that the craft is not there. However, I gotta bust my ass.
Hey, speedrunning is a craft, though. Speedrunning is a craft.
Hell yeah, problem. We're going beyond. Check it out. We're gonna be submitting to festivals.
Oh, he's submitting it to a film festival?
Listen, depending on the scope of the project, we might need help from the Nintendo community. We'll see. Stay tuned. That's all I want to say.
Holy shit. That's huge news. Whoa. Dude, Nexus and Tim, my guys! Sue! Damn, Nexus.
Anyway, I hope y'all have a good one.
Been good, just running up the YouTube game as usual. Got married to, you know, 2 N10 weddings happened this summer, which is crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, bro wants to interview me for that. Dude, that'd be sick.
Yeah, say no to a Switch 3 video early is probably the right move, yeah. Only late 2025 games that were announced.
Love Nintendo Prime. He's good people.
Well, yeah.
Okay, but there's some other... We gotta check out this other guy that's been making some noise lately. Do you guys know about what's happening on the other side of the world? No? You guys don't? That's crazy, because something insane is happening on the other side of the world right now. And that is because the second Nintendo store is opening. And there's this guy, Super Cafe, waiting in line to be the first person in line for the San Francisco store and the Switch 2. When his vlog started, I got chills with the hype music, bro. Mario Kart World main theme, the music started right away, being like, look at the editing quality and the production on this as well. Now, I've been following Super Cafe since January. I knew he wanted to do this for a long time, and it's crazy he just made his move today. So we have Chicken Dog over here on the east, and Super Cafe over there on the west. Both either clashing, rivals, or working together, are both on a mission to get the Switch 2 first. There's stuff happening on the other side of the world right now. And this Super Cafe is about to make a splash. He's already wearing a Miitopia, a Tomodachi Life shirt.
I can see it literally right in front of me. The new store. The place where I'm going to be camping out for 2 months. Yo, what's going on everyone? It's Super Cafe back again with another one. Oh my god, I'm gonna be camping out here for 2 months. That's right. I'm going to be camping out for 2 months in front of this store, if I can possibly, so I can be first for the Nintendo Switch 2. I think the journey's gonna be kind of insane, so I hope you guys are all able to join me. Yeah, I flew over 800 miles to get here. 800 miles. You know, I've only been living in my apartment for 2 months. I just moved out. Terrible financial decision on my end. Whatever, who cares? I can't believe I'm actually here. I can't believe I'm actually here. I want to check out the other stuff.
He's taking a big risk.
I want a good money shot right in front of the other stuff. But look at that. Is that not crazy? Next month, almost a month exactly actually, this store's gonna be opening up. I want to try to be first for it. Also for the Nintendo Switch 2, might I add. But if you want me to be a little bit more specific, it's actually going to be 58 days, which is actually double what CND did. He stayed out from February to like March 3rd, which was 28 days. But for me, it's going to be a full 58, which is kind of insane. But yeah,
Super Cafe, man. I want to meet you someday. It's a blood versus the... Yeah, Super Cafe seems pretty enthusiastic about this. I hope he's prepared the same way Chicken Dog is and isn't just running into this half-cooked. He had a plan, but I don't know. I don't know as much about it as I do chickens.
Using the restroom, eating, taking a shower. Hey man, what I'm trying to say is I'm going to skip a couple showers if I have to, alright? If anybody else has... does end up showing up anyways, and if you do, please hit me up so I can, you know, maybe we can room together. Maybe somebody else out there would like to help me out on this journey. 2 months. Normally people do this with another person. They have a partner with them. I don't think anybody's really going to be coming to San Francisco unless I upload this video and somebody else does end up showing up anyways. And if you do, please hit me up so I can, you know, maybe we can room.
Cafe, I love you, bro. He took the risk. Fuck it. I just want to quit my job now and go out there. God damn, he took the risk. I hope this works out for him. Oh no. I didn't know this.
If anybody else has more questions about why I'm doing this, or just wants to leave a comment about, you know, your craze and stuff like that, please drop them all down below. Probably the next video, I'm gonna make it a Q&A, so guys, leave your questions down in this video. You guys are gonna be wondering, like, what I'm gonna eat, or what I'm gonna be wearing. Like, look at this Tomodachi Life 3 shirt, Living My Dream shirt that I made myself. Yeah, ask me questions. Ask me questions, that's all I'm probably gonna be asking in the next video. Anyways, this has been Super Cafe, and I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace out.
Super Cafe makes good content, not gonna lie, but I'm worried about him. You know, he does this thing, Nintendo Today, where he reviews all the... kind of want to do something similar to that, but bro doesn't... He just admitted he doesn't have a fucking plan.
Kind of insane. But yeah, a whole 2 months. Normally people do this with another person. They have a partner with them. I don't think anybody's really going to be coming to San Francisco unless I upload this video and somebody else does end up showing up anyways. And if you do, please hit me up so I can, you know, maybe we can room together. Maybe somebody else out there would like to...
Jimmy even commented, I hope you find stuff to do at least from now until May 15th. I just can't imagine waiting at a store that's not even open yet. LMAO. Seriously though, I'm very curious to see where this goes, and I hope you use this opportunity to really showcase the first few weeks of the store's existence. I'll be following along and wish you the best. Yeah, I don't know either, but fuck it, we ball. Jack of all stars, good people. Dark cameo, Arius. Nah, this is crazy, LMAO. Oh my god. This is insane. Yeah, I don't know. I thought Super Cafe had a plan. Monado Max, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good, brother. Yo, NFB's here as well. Welcome. I really don't, Dizzy. I really don't. Send Chicken Dog a monkey plush strapped with a banana. Call that the real bonanza. I have Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong plushes. We could probably make that happen. That's insane. Cafe, what are we doing, bro? Littz, we made history? What happened? What happened, NFB? The community is making history. Let's go. I was like, I know you and me didn't do jack shit. Chicken Dog and Cafe, on the other hand, they're doing stuff. Yeah, what do you do then? The store opens up and then you just buy something? So no, it's much bigger than that. If you know the lore of Nintendo Store lore is that every time the Nintendo Store opened or reopened, they gave out this special coin, limited in the world, that only the first like 100 customers get, and that's one of the big incentives for being first to these big events, because stores don't really open. So he's gonna get all the legendary merch that people 20 years from now, like when we're old, when we're in fucking nursing homes, are gonna be like, yo, dude, he has the legendary grand opening coin of the San Francisco store. What? That kind of stuff. Cafe is the first at San Francisco, and Chicken's the first at New York. Hey, we be supporting, so we doing something, LMAO. That's why I'm doing these streams. I want to try to make an impact somehow where I'm at right now. God damn. This is insane. I got a comment on my boy. Oh, man. Solid, though. He goes live on everything. Am I in the Super Cafe Discord? Nope. Invitation expired. Bro. Let's go update the Discord. Oh, wait. Let's see, was this one updated? Yep, here we go. In the Super Cafe Discord now. Oh, I joined in the wrong one. Oh no. Oh shit. This is my other Discord, my voice acting Discord. Okay, I did not realize I got blown up on here. That's different. Since I'm putting in night soon too, so I'll be a part of it. Dude, that's fucking awesome. Okay, just join the Super Cafe Discord. My Discord order is now the Littz, Chicken Dog, Super Cafe, N10, CND, Monado Max, Joy-Con Boys, Botox Media, FTI, Megamat, and then Uvoid server. And the Nintendo NYC server, the order. If I'm at a nursing home in 20 years, I've done something seriously wrong, says Monado Max. Oh my god. But how you doing, Max? Let's check out your channel. How are your videos doing? If you're wondering why they're not watched, I watched them on Littz-tendo too. My history is fucked. Because I'm like, oh, you know, I should only watch Nintendo news stuff on Littz-tendo and then make the Littz everything an everything thing. So, no, do not feel offended. I've watched all your videos, bro. This video is gonna pop off, though. The moment you uploaded this one and you made like a 60 game compilation, I know these videos usually do well for other Nintendo news channels. They're like, oh, here are all the games coming out this month and everything. This video has the potential to blow up. I see this one like doing real numbers for you. Where's C&D, man? I have no idea. I have no idea. C&D, the only thing I know is that C&D is 100% aware of what's going on. Fun fact, I starred in a Monado Max YouTube video. Oh my god, there's me! Look at how disheveled I looked. God damn. Littz, do you get... No. That's such a weird question to ask. Day 4's vlog's gonna be interesting because I saw some sneak peeks of what's happening in it, and the fact... all good. Feel free to watch them on whatever. Dude, Monado Max, keep up the great work, bro. Are you gonna try and make it out to the line? That'd be fucking crazy. I know you made that announcement video saying that you're going to try to, but like, everyone's getting FOMO. What I meant to say is everyone's FOMOing, everyone's panicking, everyone's like, dude, we need to get to the line right now. So what I'm curious is if you're going to make any sooner visits or whatever. Yeah, no, watch Monado Max's announcement video of him saying he's going to the Switch 2 launch. That video was very inspiring and cool. Like, that was a hype video to watch. But now I'm like, ooh, are you going to show up earlier now? Interesting. Indeed. What else is going on here? See, here's a sneak peek. What the hell? When did they get these? That shirt's so fucking cool. What? What? That's awesome! What's going on out there? Yeah, I'll be there 100%. May 27th to June 5th. Then, brother, I'll be seeing you. God damn. And then we got too many games at the end of next month. Let's go. Oh my god. That's going to be wild because half the people at Too Many Games are either going to somehow have a Switch 2 or not at all. They should have a Switch 2 meetup panel, like how they have the Street Pass meetups. Being like, oh, hey, people who actually have a Switch 2, let's meet up. That'd be crazy. I'd be like, well, now we know where all the rich and lucky people are meeting up at. Yeah, no, this is insane. Alright, so we covered everything that we wanted to cover there. Again, make sure to check out my new gameplay video that just came out today. Edited by Math again. Whoa, wait! Time out! 68 views already? It doubled! What? Okay, you guys saw I was at 35. It's doing well. Not bad. It was edited by Math, and Math again edited Chicken Dog's video for today. Check him out. We'll go over what's on Go Nintendo or My Nintendo News first. And then we'll wrap up the stream for today and start a new one and play some games. again, I want to be covering more Nintendo news like this in the future. I want to be covering more Nintendo news topics. How would you guys like to see me tackle it moving forward? I want to help make my impact in the community, and I need ideas. I need to figure out how to go, but yeah, no, the stained glass window stuff in Universal's pretty cool. Hades 2 to be a time console exclusive, smart move. That's also a smart move. Zenless Zone Zero might be coming to Switch 2. That's insane news. Luigi's Mansion music added. This camera's garbage. I wanted to get the Piranha Plant camera. I was all for it. Now I don't even know if it's really 480p. They're going to have to make a deluxe one or cancel it altogether. Like, yeah, it's a cool collector's piece, but I will not get it for its base price, and I don't care if scalpers rig that. I am not getting a 480 camera. Yeah, we're going to get a gaming stream hopefully going. Unless you guys think I should take the rest of the night off. This is crazy. We have a video coming up on Littz Tendo talking about this. For all the people who say the Minecraft movie is bad, it's not. It's fucking incredible. $10. That's insane. Alright. Well, we're dragging on now. We went live for 2 hours. Thank you guys for watching. We'll switch over to a game shortly, so tune back in if you want to see some gameplay. What would you guys like to see me stream? I'm feeling something Mario again today. When I think of Nintendo, I've been thinking Mario all the way. Maybe we could run some more Mario Kart again. Who knows? See you guys later, and love you all to death, and stay bright, Littz fam. That's incredible. It was 5 out of 10 IMAO.